Y-
There we go.
Now you are.
Okay. Hallelujah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Coach Smile. I'm surely excited to be here. I'd like to welcome everybody here. You're going to be hearing a really informative and special share sessions today. We're going to be talking about the FBD Club. The FBD Club. And I've done this 7 times in my life. And those that have decided to come along have benefited tremendously. Now, Miss Mary Collier is going to be kind enough to assist with this presentation. Mary will give you her own Dun & Bradstreet, but let me tell you, her Dun & Bradstreet is impeccable. One of the things that I learned that I was really excited about, and somebody said, well, Coach, why are you so excited about what's going on? Why I'm so excited about what's going on? Because I'm constantly learning. And on Thursday night, I learned a term, Darlene, that I never heard of before. And the term was blue ocean strategy. Never heard of it. See, most times, most people get in this industry, it's a disgruntled, an associate that's got a few thousand people and figure he's got a better way. And then he starts. This company was not started that way. This company was started from inside the health industry, finding products that worked inside with over 1,000 doctors, physicians working with their patients. But this blue ocean strategy, now you're talking to a poor boy from Jamaica. You tell me about blue ocean strategy, Doc. I'm thinking the Caribbean Sea. But what I did not realize, Darlene, it's really a professional approach to business. How to create uncontested market space and make the competition irrelevant. I'm going, whoa. How to differentiate your business with blue ocean strategy. Never heard of these concepts, Doc. Leave your competition far behind. I'm going, wait a minute. Now I'm realizing what it means to be a part, Roxanne, of Angeli. It's separating ourselves from rivals in the market space. Benefit to you and your company is that you can create more profit in the process quicker than anything else. I don't know what went on. Did I do something wrong?
No, but you went on and off screen.
Oh, okay.
But you're on now. You're good.
Okay, it's hot. It's hot up in here, up in here, up in here. And so what's so exciting about this is that it's the first time I've ever been with a company in 50 years that I can see differences, strategies I never thought of. Most network marketing companies are in bloody red ocean of competition, meaning they're in competition for the same old customers, the same old people going from company to company to company, doing the same old things. Well, then, what is so different about the blue ocean strategy? Is that on the other hand, it's about finding uncontested markets. Finding uncontested markets. separating yourself from your competition and finding out that we're totally different. So what does that mean right now? It means right now that we have the limitless stack. And what that does, the core value of that is it represents total wellness. It represents health. I have not been in 25 years. Mary, is that a quarter of a century? I have not hit 249 pounds. Today, I was 249 pounds. But guess what? There are a lot of people in the graveyards that are a lot thinner, but they ain't moving. Okay. So that to me, Mark, is total wellness, Darlene. Feeling good, acting good, having a great time. So I used to call Chris and say, hey, what? How's it working for you? And he goes, oh man, I've lost 60 pounds. Oh, what? You lost over 100 pounds. That's half a person. Or Kim Law. But I don't have to call anybody. I am taking it. I am looking myself in the mirror. So I know what's happening with me and how I'm feeling. On Friday, I published. I did something like, I wound up with 18,000 steps. That's just under 10 miles. I wasn't driving that 30 years ago. Why? Because I had my chauffeur. And that's what he was designed to do. Drive this black boy wherever he wanted to go. Okay? So here's the deal. If I had sense, I would have been doing it. I would have been further ahead. But here's what I'm saying. It's knowing that you have something real special. And so what I learned from going through that, and I sent this out, you go through it. Blue Ocean Strategy. The first thing was determine your product is a must-have. Determine why the limitless stack is a must-have. I will not stop taking it. Why and for whom? And that's what I learned, first of all, from the Blue Ocean strategy. And up until Thursday night, I did not hear about it. But Darlene, since Thursday night, I've been on it like white on rice. Okay? Because your ability to articulate what is different about what you have determines your success. Amen? It's how you can explain to somebody what it is you're doing, the differences. The second core point of that, and there's so many, I'm going to let you go and figure it out yourself, because I dropped into everybody's email, including yours, Roxanne, a 19-minute video. And the second thing was identifying the growth levers of your business. Identifying the growth levers of your business. What is so different about Angelique than any other company out there? I had one of my great friends. He called me a couple of days ago and said he was joining another company that's well established. And I said, look, man, congratulations. I bid you well. I know you're going to do fine. And I took a look at that marketing program. And so I looked at that marketing program and I saw that they had 10 different ways of making money. I went, whoa. But after analyzing those 10 ways, I discovered that they were all old. They're talking about generations. Well, that's what I did with pre.
Prepaid legal.
That's what I did with Amway. That's what I did with Holiday Magic. Nothing wrong with that. But those are old type marketings. And so you can tell me 12 different ways. Tell me how much money is coming into my account and how do I get there? Well, the precision plan pays like 4 ways. And when you hold it up to anything else, it blows you away. And I'm not even talking about what Michael and Dr. Beasley negotiated. That's icing on top of the cake. Okay? If you think I'm wired, fired, I am inspired. I tell you. So it's identifying the growth levers of your business. And so what is that? Having a mathematical formula of how you can grow your Angeli business. Well, guess what? That's what the gyro wave strategy is, where you earn anywhere from $50 to $1,500 add-on income on a monthly basis. Identifying the 7 steps. This plus this times this equals growth. That's what the 7 steps is about. Growth. How you can take a team. I went through with one of my mentors and I spent like 7 days with him, paid him a bunch of money. And I started modeling him. And he showed me how to take a team of 12 people to create $3.5 million a month. And every single time I followed that pattern, 7 times so far, we've hit it. This will be the 8th. The difference is I'm more aware. In there, he talks about clarity of team. What he said was understanding your North Star and the North Star matrix. What does that mean? What's my North Star? My North Star here is the limitless performance stack. Because of the value it creates in the market, because of the pricing of it. It's understanding this pay plan. Oh my word, I can go on. I want to just, before I turn this over to Ms. Collier, we are like 3 days away from the end of the month. And this is the time, I'm talking from a $1 million producer mindset. This is the time of the month I look to what? Close my month strong. I close my month strong, meaning I look down my line of sponsorship and I see who is not on loyalty order. Encourage them to get on a loyalty order because they can miss commissions. But it's a start. Because if you got the product in you, that's the greatest testimonial ever. Okay? Hope that's apparent. Should be real clear. But the most important thing you want to do for the next 2 days is to evaluate. Here's what I did in July. What were my results? If I ask Michael to finish the statement, chances are he would say, often harsh, but always fair. And so in my evaluation process, what new can I do? What's new about this marketing that I can attract? How can I attract new people? Is it the same old, same old? No. You've got some people that are leaving, meaning they're 65, they're 70, plus, and they might be exiting. Why they're exiting is because they feel, hey, look, I'm too old. I haven't done it. I can't do it. Okay? Don't tell a producer like Dr. Beasley that. You got some that are just hanging on. Why they're hanging on is because there are no other options. Either you go apply at Walmart to be a greeter at the door at 65 or 70. That's not a possibility in the New York area because they won't allow them in the marketplace. But the person says, well, networking is the only thing I can do, so I'll try it. I'll give it a try. That's desperation. What's good is because of all the new mechanisms, social media, somebody can set aside unnegotiable. If there's anything about me, I've got certain times that are unnegotiable. 8:30 in the morning till 9:30. 10 until 10:30, Monday through Friday. Tuesday nights from 9 o'clock until 9:30. Thursday night from 9 until 9:30. Saturday, the day after Friday. Okay? You're picking up my bad accent. The day after Friday, Saturday. All right? From 1 until 2:30. And at 2:30, wherever we are, we're stopping. Thank you, Michael Avery, accountability partner. Okay? Is that, guess what? Those are non-negotiable to me. Why? Because when I worked in the bank, I had to show up at a certain time. Darlene, I'm quite sure when you worked for somebody else, you had to show up at a certain time. Ironically, we get in our own business and we got to do this and we got to do that and we got to do this. And we stay broke. Those are non-negotiable hours for me. But I want to see what worked in July. Not beat myself up, but learn from those lessons. And this is what I'm going to do. The most significant thing about this is that you've got, instead of just attracting those people that are satisfied with the industry, I'm talking about associates, distributors, whatever label you want to put on them, is that I can attract now, Darlene, people that never thought of this. They never thought of doing this. They would not have thought of doing this in a million years, Mark. And who are those people? Those people are influencers. They got access to more people than you and I could shake a tail feather at. Gloria, darling, good to see you. Gloria and I went to school together. So, because of the uniqueness of this marketing concept, you and I can go ahead and attract influencers. Last night, I was so excited. It took me a long time to go to sleep. Mary, my first influencer responded to me. I said, hallelujah. Don't let me do something once, boy. It's on. I'm there like white on rice. But it's because of how this is set up. Gloria, you're very influential. You know, reach out to people that are sorors. I hope I didn't mispronounce that, Gloria. Okay, Gloria. She's heavy on English. But you've got a lot of frat brothers out there. You've got a lot of nonprofit organizations which you can get interact with, because you've got something of value, you've got something totally different, and it's not a strain. And with that, what I'd like to do is go to, and those of you that are on, you'll get a copy of this. We could stop right now. You got enough to go build a business. But what I'd like to do is welcome you to unlock the 7 keys of duplication with your Angeli business. And to do that, what I'd like to do is introduce to some and to new people. Mary, I know you don't like to do this, but what I'd like you to do is, Mary is one of the most educated people I know. And I like to hang around people like Jennifer and Gloria, and definitely Mary and Dr. Beasley. Okay. Somebody said, what about you getting a PhD? And I went back the next week. And I said, I thought about your suggestion of a PhD, and I decided to go get one. I was in a company called Amway. And the guy goes, it takes a little while to get a PhD. I said, yeah. I said, it won't take me that long for my PhD. He said, Coach, what are you talking about? I said, that's people heading for diamond, PhD. So,
Wow.
So,
All right.
Mary, why don't you just go ahead and give a little of your background, and then you can start.
Okay, good afternoon and good evening. My name is Mary Collier. I live in Arlington, Tennessee. I've been working for the same company for 25 years, and in December 2025, I will be retiring from corporate America. I have 2 degrees, 2 master's degrees, one in business administration and one in finance and accounting. And in 2001, my name was entered into the book Who's Who Among Universities and Colleges, right up there with Barack Obama. That's my pedigree. So today I'm going to talk
Have you ever
about
done network marketing, or are you an expert at network marketing?
No, I am not an expert in network marketing, but I'm getting to be one, thanks to Coach. I'm going to be talking a little bit about how to stay the course with Angeli. Now, as an entrepreneur at Angeli, we understand the 2 faces of discipline. Discipline is training people to follow rules. Now, that is what someone on a job does. They dictate our actions. But as an entrepreneur, our self-discipline, which is our ability to control our feelings and overcome weaknesses, that is the discipline that will shape our destiny in Angeli. Now, we only have 5 months and 3 days left in this year. But guys, it is the perfect moment to reflect on our habits. We can reflect on our good habits, bad habits, our strengths and our weaknesses. But be brave enough to confront your weaknesses and seize this opportunity to transform your weaknesses into strengths that will carry you through the last 5 months and 3 days of this year with unwavering determination. At Angeli, we believe in knowing why, and that why is the cornerstone of your true success. Now, if you understand that your purpose or your why is intricately woven into the fabric of your discipline, it should, if not, kindle within you a relentless fire to move ahead. In the face of adversity, Your purpose will be the unyielding force driving you towards your dreams that will propel you forward with vigor and tenacity. Now, just like the lighthouse beacon that helps wrecked ships get to the shore, your goals, your clear goals, should be that lighthouse for you that will guide you through the turbulent waters of entrepreneurship. Now, at Anjali, we encourage you to envision your destination vividly and set sails toward that destination with a well-crafted plan. You got to have a plan, because if you don't have a plan, you don't know where you end up. But you can just jump in your car and with no destination in mind, but there's no telling where you end up. You have to have a well-crafted plan. You have to let every step be a calculated stride towards your success, and every decision a testament. Coach, you're moving too fast. That's
No,
okay.
you're on a roll, so I just
Okay. Now, accountability is the anchor that helps us, that keeps us rooted to our aspirations. Now, each one of us should have an accountability partner. Now, I have a great accountability partner. Although she's been going through some stuff over the last 6 or 7 months or so, but we do find time to at least talk, at least 30 minutes every day. At Anjali Global, we understand the power of having an accountability partner who respects and uplifts us. Together, we hold each other to the promises we make. We cultivated an environment of mutual growth and empowerment. That accountability partner should hold your feet to the fire. If you tell them you're going to do something, you're going to have a commitment date that is going to be done, you have set a goal, that accountability partner should keep you accountable. Make sure you keep those goals that you set, and do the same for your accountability partner. Distractions and temptation are the silent thieves of time and ambition. I'm guilty of this. I like to have my TV on. I like to listen to my music. But oddly enough, they don't distract me. They help me to move forward. Now, some people might get distracted. As entrepreneurs at Anjali Global, we are steadfast in our commitments to removing all impediments that hinder our path to success. We have to declutter our lives and create an environment that is conducive to focus, productivity, and unwavering dedication. We can reflect back on the tale of David and Goliath. We have to acknowledge that all great achievements begin with a small determined action. Rome wasn't built in a day, took one brick at a time. At Anjali Global, we embrace the power of starting small and setting our sights on daily income producing activities. As each day unfolds, we have to forge ahead, step by step, inching closer to our weekly and monthly milestones. Forgiveness and rewards are the twin pillars of compassion. It doesn't matter how many times that we fall, it only matters how many times that we get up. As entrepreneurs at Anjali Global, we are not immune to setbacks or challenges. We have to learn to forgive ourselves for our imperfections, knowing that they are the stepping stones to growth. You have to learn by your mistakes. Don't keep making the same mistake over and over again, expecting to get a different outcome. That's just plain insanity. Don't want to do that. And when we achieve victories, no matter how small, let us all celebrate with triumph and zeal. You are much more than a conqueror. Let that be known when you reach your triumph. The power of structuring our days at Anjali Global, we can't underestimate that time. You know, at 12 o'clock, we should be reviewing our accomplishments from 8 to 12. If we don't like what we see, make the necessary adjustments. At 4 o'clock, take stock in your progress. At 8 o'clock, reflect and plan for what you're going to do the next day. This might work for some people. It wouldn't work for me because I'm still working 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. So I would have to reflect, I would have to restructure this to fit me, but it might work for other people. This disciplined rhythm will keep us all on course and propel us towards our vision with unwavering momentum. Finally, at Anjali Global, we understand that self-discipline is the gateway to financial freedom. We should keep going, keep growing, and refuse to accept any excuse. We're not here to make excuses. If you have excuses, then you don't need to be here. Let us forge ahead with indomitable willpower, conquering challenges and turning dreams into reality. This is going to be a tough journey, but the rewards are limitless. We have to embrace our self-discipline and let it lead us to the glorious destination of financial freedom and entrepreneurial triumph. The world waits for our greatness, so let's give the world what they want. And at Anjali Global, we believe in your boundless potential. Next slide, Coach.
Yeah, I didn't want to mess up. Mark, you understand, I'm on the heavy manners.
Okay, we're going to next talk about unlock the 7 keys of duplication in your Anjali business. We're talking about the 30-day limitless challenge experience and wait a minute. The 30-day limitless challenge experience is all about total wellness. It's not just about losing weight. It's the total wellness of the whole body. Are you ready to embark on the journey of limitless performance and take your life to extraordinary heights? Are you ready? All right, let's get started. If you are, look no further than the Limitless Performance Stack, LPS, a game-changing solution that revolutionized your health and vitality. Coach is a witness. Here we present the 5 key benefits that await you, making this a life-transforming experience. Okay, we have one of the perks is boosted energy. Vitality is your ultimate energy booster, a crucial component to the Limitless Performance Stack. Embrace it each day with vigor and vitality, conquering challenges with ease, say farewell to midday slumps, and hello to sustained productivity that knows no bounds. Oh, we all love this. Young and old, anti-aging effects. Renew, I just started taking Renew a week ago, so I don't see any results yet, but if I keep taking, I'm sure I see some. Renew is another powerful component. It is especially designed to promote anti-aging effects, supporting your DNA, telomeres, and memory. They all did say once you start getting old, the memory is the first thing to go. I rebuke that. Not only will you feel great, but you'll also radiate a youthful glow inside and out, embracing the best version of yourself. Improved memory. Renew works wonders in enhancing cognitive abilities, unlocking your brain's potential, and boosting memory functions. Experience mental clarity like never before, paving the way for unprecedented success. The next perk is it manages your blood sugar and body fat. Glucose Slim is an integral part of the stack. It aids in reducing your blood sugar levels and body fat. Now, Kim Law can attest to that. Elaine Short, coach. Bid farewell to crashes and cravings and welcome a healthier, fitter version of yourself. Reach your weight loss goals, which is a byproduct of GlycoSlim, effortless, and while maintaining steady blood sugar levels. The main thing I like about our products, they're all natural ingredients. We can be rest assured on that. The limited performance stack contains only natural ingredients that are both effective and safe. We care about your well-being, and our products are free from harsh chemicals or questionable substance. Feel confident in your journey towards your limitless performance.
Now, what's so powerful about this is, and Gloria can attest, in '65, when I went to Lincoln, I had a little red Commandeer. And boy, I tell you, I made so many trips. I made trips for the Capras. I made trips for the Alphas. I made trips for the Qs. I made trips for anybody. If you had the money, I had the time. And so that same discipline, Miss Jennifer Lambert, I don't know, she's not able to perhaps talk today, but she watched me. I've got a little card. And so what I did was I laminated this stuff, and every red light I got to, I looked at this card. And I'm down now that I can read from 1 to 3 at a red light. Then the next red light I read from 3 to 5. And then the third red light, I turn it over to the back and I see show, do.
Yeah.
So if you do over 800,000, you're gonna get $50,000 cash. Not Jamaican dollars, but US dollars. I've often said the people in Jamaica were strong, but the money is funny. Okay, Darlene, don't be laughing at us. Okay. But I'm telling you, it was simple things I did at Lincoln. I was not the smartest one, still not the smartest one. But when we went back in '71, I was the first one back and the only one back with a Rolls Royce. It's just doing simple things, Mark. I've just mastered the mundane. And if I can encourage you to master the mundane and roll with me to the FBD club, your bank account is going to be stronger. It is going to be stronger. I guarantee. It has no choice. I forgot. Is it where I pick up?
No, this means you pick up on the next one.
Okay, thank you.
We are not just talking about empty promises here. Our commitment to quality and satisfaction. At Anjali, we stand by the excellence of our products and your satisfaction. We've taken away every measure to ensure the highest quality, including a third-party lab testing and product certification. With our money-back guarantee, you can explore the limitless performance stack, the limitless potential of the stack without any risk. If you buy it, it doesn't work for you after 30 days, you can return and get your money back. But I guarantee you, if you bought it, you won't be returning it. Your journey towards optimum health and success begins with complete peace of mind. The power of sharing. Unleash the Ayurvedic lifestyle through the limitless performance stack. Now that you've discovered or heard about the incredible benefits of the limited performance stack, isn't it time for you to share this life-changing opportunity with your friends and loved ones? Imagine them to experiencing boundless energy, mental clarity, and anti-aging effects, an Ayurvedic lifestyle at its finest. Make your list of prospects. You can start by identifying your top 25 prospects, which could benefit from the limitless performance stack. I'm working on mine now, coach. Utilize three-way calls to video calls to reach out to them effectively. You can leverage support. You can seek assistance from your upline, your sideline, your downline in conducting three-way calls with your prospects. A united team effort ensures success. Okay, we can do daily income producing activities. You can send out 10 private messages nightly to new connections on Facebook, or create 20 to 30 new conversations per day on social media. I send out 30 per day on LinkedIn. I do about 10 to 15 on Facebook. Share your limitless performance.
Hold on. Before you go any further, notice she's talking about stuff that she is presently doing. I looked on her LinkedIn posts, and I said, "Oh man!" In fact, I modeled. I wish she was sitting with me in high school and at college. I'd have got better grades. But I modeled what she did on LinkedIn. She's talking from first position. I spoke with Miss Jennifer. Jennifer is on the line. And I told Jennifer I needed, I thought I told her 150. She said I told her create prospect list of 125. But the key thing here is I want you to take out your top 25. And what I'm asking you for is to give me 25 that got access. Operative word here is access. Access to $200. Because we're going to show you so much value in the Limitless pack that I'm going to create value of anywhere between $300 to $350. Going back to the blue ocean, what they talked about is, can I create enough value at a great price? Well, I am creating value at an unbelievable price. And why it's so different is there's a company called Eli Lilly that they're predicted to do $100 million this year with a product that causes constipation, all kinds of problems. Just read it, okay? It's advertised. No one I know is spending no $1,500, but I've got something for $230 that anybody can do that has no side effects, no known side effects. Okay, I've had none. The side effect I've got is more energy. The side effect I've got is feeling better. And so actually, I believe I went through probably 6 or 7 of the 25 prospects on Ms. Lambert's list. But she has done about 5 stacks in the last 7 days. I mean, that's incredible. In fact, I just came from the farm. Now, you know, I used to go to Mickey D's. Now I'm going to a farm, Michael, and I'm picking up callaloo. Callaloo is what we have in Jamaica. I'm picking up Gloria, I'm picking up colored greens. That's what
Uh-huh.
you guys have down south. I picked up kale. I picked up I got my own little thing, cabbage, fresh.
Mhm.
And so Jennifer gave a, a, a flyer. How many of you can do this? She handed a flyer to a young man. He looked at the flyer, read it, and apparently handed it to another co-worker. She's about 18 or 19. And Jennifer asked me to speak to her for her. I spoke to her. I spent 11 minutes with her. 11 minutes. Why spent 11 minutes? Because I told her I was only going to spend 12 minutes to 15 minutes, no more than that. And the core question is, I wanted to know what she saw for herself. And the major question I asked her was how good she was on social media. Apparently, she says, Coach, I stay on social media. I said, how much money are you making from it? She said, none. She says, really? I don't know what I'm going to do in November. I said, well, if you get started with me right now, by November, you don't have to worry about November. You'll be flying. I'm interested in what? Right now. Bill Dempsey taught me to do right now. If I wasn't ready to go with him right now, he would have left me. Okay? When the good teacher recruited, he said, come. And those that were ready to follow him right now. Okay? And so I'm there buying my stuff this morning. And she said, I said, you don't have to apologize to me. You just ain't ready. I support whatever it is. She says, no, you don't understand. I am excited. I said, don't talk to me. I think Miss Jennifer is the person that you got her flyer. If you had my flyer, I wouldn't even accept your call. She said, oh, no. I am in. The young man that was beside me, Mighty Quinn, God bless you. He said, look, Coach, I'm gonna call you tomorrow, next day. I said, well, you're gonna have to be talking to Miss Jennifer. He said, no, but you get, I said, Miss Jennifer gave you the flyer. The point is, that's a flyer. We created a flyer. How many flyers could you give out? We got the cost down to 1 penny. 1 penny. So it's not about the cost. The true cost is, have I made the decision to do what I got to do? Now, you just heard Mary on the job talking about sending out 10 private messages. Okay. I hate to use Jennifer as an example, but Jennifer showed me different poses, and I'm going, what are you talking about? I went and I bought this thing that had these lights that I don't know how to plug in, that you put the camera on and the light shines through. Jennifer said, Coach, all you got to do is go hold the camera up, do this, then turn, do this, turn, do that. I said, look, go do it and show me. Don't you know she did? But picture this. You sponsor 12 people. You sponsor 4 people that sponsor 3 that sponsor 3. And you show them how to go to their phone book and have a no excuse. No turn downs. When I heard this, I went, oh my word. I didn't come up with this. A smarter young man than myself did. But the same way, I don't know why, when I want milk, I go drink milk. But I haven't figured out why a cow eats grass
Then
and
it comes down
comes
milk.
up with, comes up with milk. When I want the benefits of milk, I just go drink the milk. So we have the mechanisms in these 7 steps to duplication. Do you want to use them and duplicate them? Miss Mary, I want to thank you. I want to thank you. You're on to B.
Let me finish this slide. Okay, there are several ways that we can share the limited performance stack. We can arm our prospects with a limited stack video, which is only 4 minutes and 45 seconds long. It's an awesome video. And the Anjali Global Guest Referral, which is 2 minutes and 28 seconds. That's an awesome video also. And each one of these videos showcase the full potential of this transformative experience. There's also attraction marketing. Coach already spoke on this for a little bit. You lead by example. You can wear your Anjali button. You can carry your flyers and your business cards. And you can let your enthusiasm and energy attract others to this incredible residual income opportunity. If you are excited about your business, it's going to show to the prospects that you're talking with.
Thank you, thank you, thank
That's it for me, Coach.
I
I'm
got
giving
you.
it to you.
I got you. I'm clear. I'm clear. Understand what Jennifer did, she handed one guy a flyer. He got so excited that when I hand somebody a flyer, I say, hey, look at this. You may not be interested in earning any more cash, but do me a favor. Everybody wants to do you a favor, Mighty Quinn. Mark, how many people can you ask to do you a favor? Pass 3 of these out. I generally give them 5. I go into a store and I buy something. And I say, would it be okay if you pass 3 or 5 of these out to your clientele? They make money, they'll come back and buy more stuff. So, not about me. Miss Jennifer went and I was watching her. She handed this guy the flyers. He goes and hands it to his friend because they made a deal that if he found a good opportunity, he'd turn her on. And if she did, she would turn him on. Now, the young lady is interested. And guess what? He said to me, Coach, she's interested. I'm interested too. I said, well, you both make money. But right now, I want to get my collar loop. Mr. Campbell, you understand the importance of getting your collar loop. And so all I did was I spent a few minutes with her to determine if she knew social media. Because if you're waiting for me to teach you social media, it'll be a long time. Junior, good to see you, my bro. Junior, unbelievable. How's Canada, my brother? And so guess what? All I did was send her the limitless stack. You can't mess this up. It's the one that says limitless stack. It's the only one that's 4 minutes and 45 seconds. And then I send them the guest referral. That's 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And what that does is it gives them the incentive of what? Going ahead and knowing that they can go ahead and get more people involved. There's something for them and something in it for you. What's in it for you is referral cash. What's in it for them is points of which they can use to get new new product. So unlock the duplication in your Angeli business. The power of
Come on in, I'm on the Zoom.
just
Can you
mute,
get by?
mute.
Okay, it's on.
I gotta get
on
somebody
Zoom on my-
that knows how to mute. Okay, thank you. Let's go. And so, man, I can't speak in true gum. Okay, so here's where the dynamics happen. When your guest has experienced the results of the limitless performance stack. Again, in a quarter of a century, is 25 years a quarter century? Anyway, 25 years. I have not hit 249 pounds. So I'm talking to everybody now. Ask them if they would do you a favor and make a list of a couple dozen of their friends who would like to experience these benefits for themselves and take their performance to limitless heights with a limitless performance stack. Boy, I'm not a Barry Gordon, but I'm definitely hooking up some words here. Possibly earn an extra 1,000, 3,000, or 5,000 per month in the next 30, 60, or 90 days. Let your new customer slash what? Slash. If you went to the Waldorf Astoria here, they would welcome you as a new guest. So let your new customer slash guest know that you're impressed. You are impressed with their results. And you're going to, Christine, be using their testimony to increase your business in their area. Hallelujah. Bill Dempsey is looking down, smiling. But I paid the man $5,000 for a week, so I listened to what he said. And this is a reverse close. Let them know you'll be calling them back in a couple of days. You want to turn your new customer in a raving fan. And what a raving fan is a VIP guest. What a VIP guest here is guest / what? Customer. It's somebody that you can promote. They are going to go out and promote your NutriVeda. Roxanne, you're brand new. This is your first training. NutriVeda is the name of the product line, and it's in your office portal. All right, I'm getting it down. Office portal. Michael, you got to be impressed with that. I'm remembering. For their immediate circle of 10 to 15 new raving fans. So because of their experience, you're not looking no longer, Darlene, at 10. You can push it to 15 based on their response, based on how they feel. You know? Now, there are a number of tips I give, and this is the third tip. So let me go to day number 1. Hopefully you're beginning to see the I got somebody else you need to mute here. Next week I gotta assign somebody to do this for me. So somebody remind me. Okay, cool. So guess what? Day 1. I'm trying to show you that there's a very clear picture here. It's no guesswork. Okay, so day one, what happens? Start when the prospect gets the product collection from you or Angelique. I got a number of people like Christine Quinn. I got a number of people like Antroy. I think Gloria, Michael, that did the same thing I did. When I came in, I paid $1,800. I got $2,000 worth of product. I sold it all in a month and a half. And I bought it on a credit card. Okay, so I made money on OPM. Now, the most somebody can spend here today is on the $600. They'll get one of all the products. But my primary burn here is what? $230. And I am going to create a value of over $350. So if all you got is $200, you're going to be motivated to go out and get the $30 because of the value we have created. So if you didn't get the product from me, luckily, how I got Jennifer, she said something to me and I gave her one or two products. I don't even remember which, but apparently the product worked. She gained commitment after that. And in a few weeks, guess what? 5 stacks later. Picture having 100 Jennifers. Picture Jennifer having 1,000 people feeling and acting like she. And any number I talk about today, I've personally done. Last organization, we had over 100,000 people. So I'm not talking ear pie and wind cake. I'm talking about down to earth, real deal. So satisfied, loyal guests / customers, brand associates on fire. If the product collection is coming from the company, make sure that they inform you as soon as the product arrives. Why? I want to connect with that person. I want to stay with that person because the moment I've done 12, I'm looking at 12 times a universe of 10. 12 times 10. Gloria, don't laugh. Even in the red common gear, that's 120, you know? Going to Coatesville, Lord have mercy. Anyway, empower your loyalty guests once your prospects become loyalty customers. Guide them. And so what I'm telling them is the same thing they heard in the video. I'm just reminding them. This is what I do every morning. I got up this morning. I took 2 Vitalities, 1 Renew, 5:30. I said, boy, get on up, get on out of here. Based on the steps I've done already today, I'll hit 18 to 20,000 steps today again, because I've already done 5 miles and I can post it. Jennifer was the one that posted it last time for me. But I got it recorded, Darlene. That's the important thing. See, and so then I remind them to take 1 Glucose Slim 30 minutes before dinner, 30 minutes before lunch, and have them, you know, do their waist, because that's, first of all, what happened to me. My waist started going down, but more importantly, my glucose levels started. So that's what you do on day 1. Day 7, understand we got a definite track for somebody to run on, Roxanne. There's no guess here. There is absolutely no guess. We're in a blue ocean strategy. On the other hand, other companies are what? Fighting for the same customers. We have separated ourselves from the competition because with this limitless performance stack, I started to say LSD. You can tell what area I'm from, but there's nothing like it because we're marketing total wellness. So on day seven, now, look at this, Mark. On day 7, I've got a tip for you. And I told you, Dr. Virgil, that on day 7, I got a tip. So here's my tip. We recommend you drink 8 glasses of water to assist in the flushing out of toxins, helping your endocannabinoid system. Lord have mercy, Gloria. It took me 3 months to learn how to say that word, but I kept saying it and pronouncing it. I put it in my phone, and every red light I came to, I'd hit it, and the phone would tell me what it said. Now I sound intelligent. Endocannabinoid system. Encourage them to do the Glucosa Slim 30 minutes before lunch and dinner. Get ready for a super amazing drink that's 99.9% pure and has a special pH of 9.5, even better than nature offers. It's environmentally friendly, which means it's good for the earth too. When you drink it, it deeply hydrates your body. Who doesn't want hydration now? Why go for a Coca-Cola? Why go for a Sprite? This will help get rid of all the bad stuff. Plus, it makes your digestion, your mind, that's what Michael Avery spoke about Friday morning with the chakra, with the probiotic. This helps it, makes it better. So you can feel great inside and out. And guess what? It also helps with weight loss. So weight loss is secondary. I'm losing weight, but more than losing weight, I'm feeling great. More than losing weight, I'm feeling great. Telling you, this incredible drink will make you feel awesome and healthy. So why not? Why not? Go ahead. Try it now and see the magic happen. See the magic happens within you. What I'm doing is I'm upselling somebody into what? The water. And if somebody has bought your LMS, they are going to get the water. So you got a day 1 strategy, you got a day 7 strategy. And so what this does is, Roxanne is teaching everyone in your group to put our product collection to the test and even enjoy its benefits. I'm going to give you a call in 7 days and give you more tips. This is where you're training your brand ambassador to follow up, build rapport, and expect a great outcome. Tell them how excited you are for them. Get them to talk about their success story and let them know there are great things that's going to be happening. Angelique pays its brand ambassadors compensation for ongoing product collection purchases by others they refer. And that's why I sent out the referral along with it. okay? Both directly and indirectly, because the company ships directly to customers. So you don't have to worry when it comes to an influencer. They don't have to worry. They don't have to worry about collecting money. They just send somebody their site and that's it. You can receive compensation on an ongoing product collection purchases of your direct referrals. The guy that sponsored me, he didn't tell me about the stack, but guess what? Whether he's taking the stack or not, I'm taking it. I'm going to keep taking it. Because of what? Because of what it's doing for me. So, as well as purchases of the people that they refer, and so on and so on. And in January, you're going to be talking about global spam. So this should give you the know-how. So what am I going to do on day 12? On day 12, I'm going to call back and ask them if they had the opportunity to write down the list for me. Let them know how excited you are to share their story and that their testimony will help you build your business in their area. Total reverse. Can't put a jet engine on the back of a bicycle. Ask them who they believe are the top 3 people on their list who you could mentor to help them earn possibly an extra 1,000, 3,000, or 5,000 a month. At this point, your raving fan is going to say, "Hey, buddy, what about me?" That's what I wanted that young lady to say today. She said, "I'm in. I want the person to commit." Guess what? You got 3-way calls, you got Zooms, you got your upline, you got your cross line, or just as what Mary talked about before, a competent workout partner. I don't know who her workout partner is, but she knows who her workout partner is. If you don't have a workout partner here, I suggest you find somebody. Find somebody that you can be accountable to. I'm looking for a handful of people that want to join the FBD club. And the first time I talked about this, in fact, if you were able to get to New York in 71, you were so excited it didn't make any difference. There was a guy from Boston, this white guy. He was so excited, and his wife said, "You're going to New York City." Most of the distributors there, Doc, were black. He said, "Look, I don't care. I qualified for that for one of those 12 spots. The bottom man is making 12,000 a month. 12,000 a month in 71 is a lot of money." Said, "I'm in." Oh man, and day 30, we've got something. On day 30 of the Limitless Living, you're going to ask them to do a 15 to 20 second short video that you can post on social media. their journey will inspire others, creating a ripple effect of positive change through their community, which is added to your community. Are you ready to unleash the full potential and take the world by storm? Embrace the limitless performance stack, empower others, and witness the ripple effect of transformation. Since 1969, transformation has been my game. I live for transformation in myself and others, and the lives of countless people. And be here a year from today. Let's celebrate the journey of your limitless success and prosperity. And just by following this, you know. And so here we're talking about 3 major problems people have in reaching their weight goals, setting unrealistic goals. And so, look, I'm doing 1.5, 2 pounds a week, slow but sure, not making sustainable changes, not addressing emotional eating. And so every single thing is laid out here. But right here, you're then upgrading again to the tranquility. Has anybody here used the tranquility? Star, whatever it is. Unmute yourself and come in and give a testimonial on the tranquility. And then somebody else do one on the probiotics.
I'll do tranquility.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
First of
Tranquility.
all, before you go any further,
I know what's coming.
okay. Tell us who you are, my superstar. But before she goes any further, look at her face. Look at that hair. Oh my God. Oh,
It's wet. I came from the pool. You're funny.
oh, now she told me that she was a couch potato. Now I just came from the pool. I mean, unbelievable.
Now, you know good and well, I do water aerobics every day for my physical therapy.
Okay, tell everybody who you are and
My
just
name's Christine Quinn, and God, how far back do you want me to go, Coach? Let's see. I have a disease called MS. I think this is what he wants me to tell you. And basically, when I came into Care Beyond, I was introduced, Michael Avery introduced us to Care Beyond originally, now Anjali. I was literally a couch potato. I had to have help getting on and off the couch, on and off the chair, on and off the toilet. I mean, it was humiliating. In and out of the bed. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it on my own. I could be upright a total of 5 minutes at a time. The pain levels were off the charts. You can't even fathom it. And anyway, we got introduced to these products. My husband is a keynote speaker and an author, and he gets hit by everybody and their brother with every multi-level out there. I swear we do. We get a lot of free products sometimes, but anyway, he comes in the house with this box, and Michael had talked to me evidently, but I was so out of it from the drugs they had me on that I don't even remember the conversation. Poor Michael. So anyway, Ross comes in with this box, and I look at him going, oh no, not another one, not another one. And he said, yeah. He said, Michael told me to get it. I said, well, okay, that had some credibility there, but what is it? Tell me about it. And he said, well, I know you can't do it because I've been in sales most of my life. So typically I'm the salesperson in the family. But anyway, he says, I know you can't do it, but you'll try it, right? I said, of course, I'll try anything to get out of pain. So at that point, now I'm going off on a different product, but I started with a Theramelt. I put one under my tongue. That Angeli has another name for it, Coach. I don't know what it is. Is it Relief? I think it's Relief.
Relief.
Relief. Thank you. Relief. And I put one under my tongue because it's sublingual. You put it under your tongue and let it work. And I put one patch right about here because a lot of my problems was holding my head up, and this part of my neck and shoulder had a lot of pain. And I got up to put some clothes away from laundry. Now, most of you, takes you 20 minutes to put a load of laundry away, right? It would take me 5 or 6 tries at 5 minutes at a time to do this. So I'd have to go 5 minutes, sit down, go 5 minutes, sit down, go 5 minutes, sit down. It took a long time. So I took this load of laundry and I came out of the bedroom 20 minutes later. 20 minutes. I was upright for 20 minutes. I was amazed. I just looked at my husband. I said, what is this stuff? I think I used another expletive in there somewhere, but I said, what is this stuff? And he said, I don't know, Michael told me to get it, so I got it. So I started using it. And it started turning me around. And now, like I like to say, I went from handicapped to handy-capable. See, I'm tired from the pool. But I do water aerobics every day. I do about an hour and a half workout in the pool every day that I can in the summertime, because that's when our pool is open. And I'm upright a lot more than I ever was before. I still have to sit down occasionally, but that's okay. It's livable with what I'm done right now. So anyway, he wanted me to talk about Tranquility. So let me tell you what Tranquility has done for me. Tranquility, a lot of times, I don't know if any of you ever had a problem with restless leg. I had a problem with restless leg syndrome. I had trouble sleeping at night. I take the Tranquility. Oh, and I have a little bit of PTSD left over from a very severe car accident I had with my daughter. And the the Tranquility helps me to sleep at night, sleep like a baby. And when I get stressed out, which is really, really bad for people with MS because it can trip the trigger to your whole immune system attacking itself. I take that Tranquility, and within 20 minutes, I'm just calm and peaceful and doing well. So the Tranquil is an absolutely phenomenal product. I absolutely love it. I don't travel anywhere without that bottle with me, both the Relief and the Tranquility, because they're just phenomenal products, absolutely phenomenal products.
Thank
So
you.
did I make a short story long, Coach?
No, it's great. It's great. Every time I see you, I can't believe Couch Potato. I want to thank Miss Jennifer. Jennifer has got to be one of our stars this week. She has so far marketed either 5 or 6 stacks in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Just goes to show you it's the multiples. Junius, good to see you, bro. Miss Campbell, hats off to you. Thanks for showing up. Let's work together. Darlene, I'm throwing the olive branch out. I'm looking for a dozen people to work with. FBD, that's a new club. And so I am looking for us to go into that. Mark, unbelievable, sir. I honor you. You showed up this week. Hope this made more sense to you. Mark is a professional Uber driver, owns his own car and everything. And this is just another way. Miss Gloria, with your reach, forgetting about the rabble, let's go make some money. Roxanne, I applaud you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dr. Beasley, as always, sir, I honor you. Thank you for who you are and what you do. And Roxanne, if you need me at the beach, just get back to me and I'll be there to help. And Michael, I saved you because I'm gonna let you take us out of here. So if we go 1 minute over, it's because of Michael, not me. So Michael, you're it. Anything
know,
you want to share with the
I'm gonna defer to Virgil because I can feel him pulsing over there that he wants to say something, and I don't want to cut him off. So make sure that Virgil goes first. Go ahead, Virgil.
Well, I posted in the chat experience I had yesterday at Staples when I was making copies of what you've been talking about here today, Coach. And I heard this delightful accent and asked the gentleman, "Where's that from?" He said, "Fiji." And he was there getting a business card as a caregiver. And so I reached out to him, got a card, and going to be following up with him on that alliance of caregivers, as well as the staff pack. But I like these opportunities, just they're there every place. And I wanted to share that. Also, in your presentation, I would implore upon you, you're talking about your event at the farm stand where this young lady was actually doing, she wasn't trying, she was doing. Go to the graveyard, bury the word TRY. You're a model of doing, these people are doing, and old school, early on, look up the definition of the word TRY, sort of kind of endeavoring to make excuses for. You are a doer. The people around you are doers. We are doers. Thank you.
Well, I have one thing to catch it there. My dad used to say, you know, I was raised on a ranch. And when I would say I would try to do something, he would say, that's all a steer can do.
Yeah. That's steering you in the right direction.
Anyway, Coach, I appreciate you being sensitive to the time. And, you know, the one thing that maybe emphasis today that we've kind of skipped along past for a long time is the Care Beyond products that the K-tape, the magic of those nanoparticles for people that have pain. I know Mary uses it on a regular basis. I use it on a regular basis. Everybody I know that's ever used it, you go looking for two things when you have pain in your body. You go looking for the relief and you go looking for that K-tape. So we have so many products and more coming. I talked to Rajiv yesterday, and I mean, it's nuts what's coming down. That you talk about blue ocean. It's not just what we have right now. It's the window that we have. And it's unbelievable what they're doing at the factory with an oncology company that they're going to be producing product for out of India also. That new products, new things. If you're here today, you're in the right place, the right time. And there's nobody, literally nobody that I know. And I've been around the block more than twice. And David Smile, Coach Smile, my friend. And if you're here for 2 minutes, he's your friend because he's a giving, loving, supportive, all this stuff. He did all by his own self. I mean, he had people helping him and stuff because he integrates, but he's doing it for you, for me, for us, for the team. And he has built 7 other teams. So if you're here, you're in the right place at the right time for you. So I encourage you to give it your best shot. God bless. Namaste.
Namaste. I will have this out to you on Monday, and you'll have the rest of the presentation. I honor you. Thank you. Have a great weekend, and get your loyalty orders in. Thank you.
Coach, I'm going to call you after this.
Please do.